What's up, Roxstars? It's Rox, and I'm coming to you today with the review for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6, the season finale. So let's get to it, shall we? Okay, you guys, so I love when the shows is like this because it was just the wedding, and it was really nothing too much to talk about, shit. So I feel like I'm gonna finish this video, y'all, 7 minutes. Time me! Remy Ma's wedding day is here. She gets to the venue and she has her coordinator there. She's working diligently on everything, but it's kind of looking like the day is starting off roughly. But she's going to trust that her coordinator, Ayana, is going to do her job. Now she goes into the room to get her hair and makeup did, and her two sisters are there, okay? Ray Monique and Ray Misha. What is Remy's real name, you guys? Now, you know she has to have a tete-a-tete with Ray Monique, because there was drama when Remy went to jail, remember? Ray Monique was 16 evidently, and she was pissed that her sister, that she kind of looked up to almost as a mother, was gone away, that she had done something so foolish that she landed herself in jail. So she let Remy know. She wrote her a letter and she was just like, I can't believe you left me. I can't believe you did this. She basically was like, I ain't talking to your black ass no more. And Remy had a hard time getting over this fact. You guys, you know, we've been talking about Remy and her issues the whole time. You know, I think she just didn't realize that, and it seems like she still doesn't realize that her being in jail affected more than just her, and everybody had a right to kind of feel whatever way they felt. It was fucked up all the way around. And the girl's 16 years old. I mean, she's not an adult, she's a kid. You know, she's emotional, she's got all these feelings, and she's pissed. Okay, so give Ray Monique a damn break, all right? And Remy says, you know what, she will. She loves her sister to death. Okay, it's always gonna be Remy, Ray Monique, and Ray Misha. Girl, I tell you, that mama was doing it with them names, right? Now we see Pap with his boys, and you guys know Pap is ready. He loves his Remy to death, and while he's in there, they taking shots, you know, they getting ready. He gets a special gift from Remy. So he's like, oh, okay. You know, he puts the video on, and then we see her in her outfit that she, remember Yandy said she was gonna make a video and all of that, so she got her lace and her latex, and it's so strange. Remy's body is so strange. You would think she's big, she is really not that big. It's just the boobs. I wonder if she'll get a boob reduction. She probably would look a lot smaller. But anyway, y'all, she getting her sexy on. You know, he's like, whoa, 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 whoa. The boys had to get out his damn, you know, stepson and everybody, and he watched it, and he was happy. Very cute, you guys. Cute. As wedding days go, it can be stressful. Okay, sometimes shit don't work out. The best thing that my girls out there who's planning a wedding right now, Bondi, if you're listening, you get you a go-between. Okay, that means you have a coordinator, and then you have one of your girls. It could be a maid of honor, matron of honor, even one of the bridesmaids. Somebody that goes and talks to the coordinator should any problems arise. Because it's always going to be some problem. And you as the bride, bitch, that you done been stressed out for 7, 8, 9, 10 damn months trying to plan this motherfucking wedding. And then here they come telling you some other shit. You don't want to hear it that day. You get the coordinator to come tell them what the problem is. Okay, and then they so quietly excuse themselves and they go handle it, and the bride can sit there stress-free and get her hair and her makeup done and get dressed and not be sitting up there fucking sweating under her armpits and mad and worried about this, that, and the other. Okay, so I'm just letting y'all know right now. But anyway, the coordinator comes in there. Ayana's like, damn it, I can't find a pastor. Pap was supposed to handle that. Remy is just like, I knew I shouldn't have let him handle it. Okay, Ra, go over there and talk to Pap. Ra is just like, damn, you know, Pap don't really feel me right now, but she goes on over there because, you know, she's one of her bridesmaids or a maid of honor, you know, something like that. So she goes over there and talks to Pap, and Pap was like, don't worry about it. I got it all handled. I was able to get in touch with the pastor who married us over the phone 6, 7 years ago. So it's all good. But look, while I got you here, we're going to have to come to terms on this shit with you and Remy, okay, and you putting her in harm's way. We can't have her going back to jail. If something go down and we all in the same place, you and I, we going to be okay. We can take the hit. She's not going to be okay. Rob was just like, listen, I have never put her in any harm's way. I understand that she can't afford to be in any trouble, so I make sure that she doesn't. I love her just like you love her. Okay, we ain't gonna read into that. Okay, we know about, you know, Ron, her proclivities to the women's, but you know, she was just like, I love her and I wouldn't put her in danger like that. So they was able to come to terms on that. You know, Pap was just like, okay. And I was glad because, you know, Pap, he be so stressed out about his poor Remy. Okay, so, you know, they hug it out. Now, as the day goes on, okay, everybody starts getting there for the wedding. We see the creep squad. They standing out by this fountain. They out there talking. Creep squad, you know, what they normally do. They included Mendices this time. He don't even fit in with them. Okay, I bet you Mendices probably got his shit with him, but you know, when you look at them three, they old fucking ass and, you know, all they drama that they got going on, you just sitting there like, Cardi walks up. I don't know why, okay, but I guess they thought that it would be a cute little moment for her to walk up and, you know, she's kind of flirting with the guys, and, you know, the guy, Cisco, with his big ass head, tells her to turn around. You know, she looking good. I might have to get with... Nigga, you ain't get with nobody. I'll sit your stupid ass down somewhere. Then when Cardi walks off, Peter is telling the boys that he gonna hang up his balls, y'all. That's right, he's getting a vasectomy. Of course, they react like any man does. Okay. Oh, why you want to do that? Are they going to chop your balls off? Are they going to chop your dick off? I'll be like, well, these niggas show is ignorant. Don't you know what a fucking vasectomy is? But, you know, I'm sure it was a little bit for the camera or whatever. But he said, you know what, he's turning over a new leaf. He got to do right. You know, have you told Amina yet? He was like, nope, I haven't told her yet. But lo and behold, who should be walking up? But your girl, Amina. Amina tells us that Peter invited her to the wedding so they could talk. I said, bitch, we got 50,000 other places that you can have a discussion at. You gonna wait till you at somebody's damn wedding? Okay. And I swear I can't even get into this whole conversation with them because it's just retarded and ridiculous and the same repeat of their conversation at the studio. Okay, I guess it's the build up for the reunion. He basically starts it off, you know, was good. And she was just like, yeah, everything has been good. And then he said, and then, you know, Tara got pregnant and that kind of threw everything off. And she was like, yeah, that did kind of throw everything off. I wasn't really sure what their relationship was at this point. Like, are you guys back together? I mean, you guys seem quite cordial with each other, considering the last time the bitch was having a conniption fit in the damn studio, right? He tells her, but you know, it's time to grow up. I done thought about it. I'ma get a vasectomy. This bitch get the hyperventilating. We got the snot. We got the... Bitch, you don't stop all this fucking carrying on. Now she says that, you know, the fact that he got a vasectomy, that means that she and Peter can no longer have kids. But didn't you just say he was done with his fucking ass? Why the hell would you think that you would want to have more kids with? See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all about. That ain't stupid. And then the bitch want to insult our, you know, our intelligence with all this crying like, you picked the wrong one. I can't believe you. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to be with you anymore. She still has her baby. And now we can't have our baby. I was just like, bitch, fuck you and your lisp and everything else about y'all. Take everything. I cannot. And then she goes back into place. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I said, y'all got some oxygen for old girl. And then when she walk away, you know, here go Peter. That same old fucking stupid ass look that he done had the whole season. Just like... I didn't know it was gonna go like that. They are so fucking stupid. Getting back to the beauty of the day, it's the wedding. We get started, the place is beautiful, you know, Remy want her ice skating rink. Why? I'm not quite sure. They got them goddamn live human angels. I said, I'm gonna blame this shit on Tyler Perry. Niggas see some shit and they want to have the same goddamn thing, but okay, whatever. Everybody is getting seated. Pap walks out, you know, everybody's clapping. Woo! The bridesmaids come out. We got Ra, you know, we got Keisha Cole, the flower girls, you know. It's all regular wedding fare. Remy comes down. She looks beautiful at the top of the stairs. She looks very happy. He looks very happy. You know, it's a beautiful ending to a long story. Pap was able to stick it out and wait for his girl to come out. You know, they ended up on this television show, was able to have the wedding of their dreams. It's broadcast for all of the nation to see. Just beautiful, you guys. I love a beautiful story like that. My husband was watching. He don't never watch these reality shows. He was even touched. He was like, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. I was just like, look at Pap and Remy touching my husband. But Anyway, you guys, it was beautiful. They had their wedding. They looked very happy. They did their vows with each other. How about, Mona kept on shooting that camera to Mendices. I said, Mona, bitch, now you know you ain't right. They just kept on making it seem that he was just so pitiful and so remorseful and so sad that, all this love in the room, and he about to spend the next fucking 8 years in jail somewhere. I mean, it was just wrong. Oh, and the damn pastor. So I'm looking at the pastor and I'm going, who the fuck do he look like? And somebody tweeted me and said, Ernest, and I said, bitch, Mona, you know you outdid yourself today. I guess Mona said, now this nigga right here gonna do some extra work for me today. Gonna put his ass out there, we gonna tell him what to say, drop that accent, and you gonna become a pastor today. Oh, yes you is. Didn't he look dead on Mama D's husband? I said, okay, Ernest, I see you. Fuck, he might have been in jail with Remy when he got the... Anyway, you guys, the wedding goes off without a hitch. Rocky love, okay? Mendices pulls his beautiful wife off to another room, and he just tells her he wants to reiterate how much he loves her, how glad he is that she stuck around, that she was long suffering, okay? That she's going to be there when he gets out, she's glad she the mama of his kids, yada, yada, yada. This might be their last time together, on a beautiful date like this. Okay, so let's have our last dance. I guess it was supposed to be a moment, y'all. I guess he put his music on, and they had a little dance private from everybody else. I was just like, oh, that's just too bad something that fine going to jail, child. I will never understand. So that's pretty much it, you guys. And then as far as the final farewells, we had Young B. She said, that she is doing everything in her power to get back on the right track, prove to Yandy that she's about her business. And from here on out, it's positivity. Ain't no turning back. BBOD, Mo Money and Sexy Lexi said that, they are better together than they ever would be apart. They in the studio, they working on music, and you know what? They've taken the management bull by the horns and they handling their own shit. So y'all be on the lookout for BBOD. Mariah Lynn lets us know that she comes from nothing, but she knows how to turn nothing into something. She done left the creep squad and niggas like that alone, okay, and she is focused on her career. Hell, her meth head mama just had the baby. She has another little sister that she has to look out for, and you know what? She about to make this wet. And that's all for the future of her family. Good for her. Cardi B says the year has been crazy. She's been making all kinds of money, and shit that she did not expect to happen in her life has happened. She don't know what the future is with her and Tommy. I'm gonna let you know right now, Cardi B. Girl, I know you say you love your boy and all. Make your fucking money and stop waiting on the nigga to get out of jail. That's just from me, though. Ross says, she's a hard worker, and whatever she puts her mind to is what she does. Okay, now we know she was a manager, but now she's put her heart and soul in this fashion line. And she says that still ain't the limit on her taxes. Her taxes, y'all. I got taxes on my brain. That still ain't the limit on her talents. We see Peter in the office. He say he going through with this vasectomy. Very interesting considering he got Amina pregnant. Okay, maybe the bitch didn't get her abortion. I don't know how they gonna do that. They didn't show us him getting the vasectomy. So that nigga might have went in there, sat down on that little table, and then politely got his ass up and walked back out once the shoot was over. But he says, it's time to grow up, and he don't want no more damn kids, and he got, business endeavors. He got a restaurant, I think he said, with Jimmy Iovine and somebody else. Good. You old. You got all these goddamn kids. Get you some more income. Tara, she come up there trying to, talk, with her stuffy, well educated and, how she do. Whatever bullshit she say, her and her boys, the baby gonna be born in love, but their parents are not gonna be together, bitch, you lying. Amina, the same damn thing. She found her voice through all of this, and that's in her music. She doesn't have time for Peter. Give a fuck about them three. Lastly, Yandy Mendices, they're celebrating the baby's 1-year birthday. They're happy, they're in love. They've had so much happen to them over the year. Mendices took a page out of Yandy's book and just decided to live life before he has to go spend the rest of his 8 years in jail. Sad story there, but they both seem to be happy and fucking. They like it, I love it. And that's it for Love and Hip Hop New York Season 6. Alright, you guys, that was a little longer than 7 minutes. I tried. Anyway, let me get off of here. You guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel's for itsrox, and everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.